What is going on, everybody? Duncan701 back with another GTA Online video. Today I have some very exciting news regarding the Nightclub DLC. We have 30 known vehicles that are being added into the Nightclub DLC. Now they're not 100% known. Some of them we do know the names of, and then others have not yet been decoded by a user which has been said in previous videos by the name of Fun2. Definitely check out his Twitter and his other social media if you guys want to know what I'm talking about, just a base of what I'm talking about. He he's a decoder, so he finds ways to find out Rockstar stuff. So, excuse me. Alrighty, so let's just get into the different vehicles that we have. The main vehicle added is called the Enos or Enos. I'm not sure how that's pronounced, but the Enos Stafford. It's gonna be basically like an old-fashioned type vehicle. I don't have stuff of what it looks like, but we do know that it is most likely going to be in the sedan category. Most likely. There's a very good chance that it's going to be in the sedan category, just because most Enos or Enos cars have that. They're usually sedans. Another one is the Mammoth Stretch. So we are getting a brand new limo into the game, which is very, very exciting. I really like the limos in this game, and I'm a big fan of the Mammoth Patriot, because my dream car has always been a Hummer H3, and the Mammoth Patriot is a play on the Hummer. So it's really exciting that we're getting a limousine version of it. We are getting a stretch limousine of the Hummer, which is super, super cool. From what I've seen, it's going to be very big. I hope it isn't that big once the game actually releases it. But for now, it looks massive. Massive. The next vehicle that I have on this list is the Swinger E-Type, which is based off of the... it is based off of Austin Powers' car in the Austin Powers trilogy movies. The 3 Austin Powers movies, his British car with the British flag as the decal. That is going to be added into the game in this DLC. Super exciting. I mean, I love the Austin Powers movies. I watch them all the time, and it's super exciting that we are getting Austin Powers' car into the game. Like I said, I don't have pictures of it, but you can get an idea of what it would look like if you were to watch Austin Powers. Super exciting, though. That's probably my favorite car that's coming into the DLC. Now, these next 3 cars are all custom cars, which have been confirmed by Rockstar themselves, not by Fun2. All these cars have been leaked by Fun2, but these 3 custom cars that I'm about to talk about have been verified and confirmed by Rockstar themselves. So, these next 3 cars are the MTL Custom, the Speeder Custom, and the Mule Custom. Now, I'm not entirely sure what those 3 vehicles were to look like, but we do have sort of an idea, because a lot of the custom cars look really good. Like, a lot of the custom cars have a lot of different options. Maybe we might get some use of them in Benny's, because Benny's has not been used in quite a while. It's very surprising that definitely a really step forward adding Benny's, but now there aren't any cars that have been added to Benny's. So I don't know, maybe they will be brought into Benny's Custom. I don't know. That'd be really cool. But that's all we know of them is their name. I don't know what they look like, but I'd imagine they would look super cool customized. That's just all I have to say for those vehicles. I mean, they're custom, so they're gonna have a lot of customizations, obviously. I just wish they would add them into Benny's. I think that would be a really good move for these vehicles. But anyways, going on, we have the Terabyte. I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no idea what this car is. I have no idea what this vehicle is gonna look like. I heard that it's gonna be like a Tesla type car, where it's gonna look somewhat like a Tesla. If it does, that'd be really cool. I don't believe I own a Tesla-esque vehicle yet, so maybe that'll be the first one. I am saving up for the update, so if it is confirmed and added into the update, I would be very excited. The other vehicles that are being added are not really new. They aren't new. They're just adding changes to them. I'm not entirely sure if they're adding customization to them or something like that. But they are being added into this DLC in some way, shape, or form. And those vehicles are the Futo, the Ruiner, the Prairie, the Habanero, the Serrano, the FQ2, the Patriot, and the Hearse. Now, I'm not entirely sure if these vehicles are getting any customizations in Benny's. Maybe they might become Benny's vehicles. Maybe you can purchase them off the websites. I've seen a video that suggested they might be added to websites. They're adding changes to these vehicles, but I don't know what exactly. My guess, like I said, my guess is that they are going to be able to be fully customized and in Benny's. My guess is that they're all gonna eventually become Benny's vehicles. It'd be awesome if they were Benny's vehicles, because could you imagine going into Benny's Customs with a hearse? But yeah, the other likely thing is that they are getting added to the store, the online websites, because all of these vehicles listed aren't on any of the websites. You can't buy the hearse, you can't buy the Futo, you can't buy the FU2, you can't buy the Habanero. Maybe they're getting added in some way. I'm not entirely sure what they would do, but yeah, very interesting. So those are the 15 named vehicles. Those are the 15 vehicles that we know the name of, and some of them we know what they look like. Now these next 15 vehicles are vehicles that have not been translated yet, or they have not been decoded by Fun2, but they will eventually, and they will be announced. And I have the 15 bits of code for you guys, if you guys are interested. Okay, so it is the 0xAB642CD7. That's the code for the first vehicle. The other vehicle is 0xF354B285. That's the second vehicle. The third is 0x6D3CFOKD. That's the next vehicle. The fourth one is the 0xDDD15709. The other vehicle is 0x52AB65D7. Another vehicle is the 0x9A46FA4C. Another one is the 0x3D772918. Another one is 0xA790E9DE. We got a lot of code here. The next one is 0xBE020E6F. 0x8244556. Or 55C, my bad. 0x4145C2E8. 0x214D61DA is the next vehicle. 0x14112A26. 0x6E92CE19, and the final vehicle is the 0x64E6CA9. Those are the 15 non-decoded vehicles that will be supposedly added into the Nightclub DLC. I'm not entirely sure what the name of these vehicles are, obviously, because all we have is that little bit of code. You never know, they could be more electric vehicles, or they could be something like the Rocket Voltic, where they have rockets, and the Ruiner 2000 with the rockets and the jump and all that stuff. We have no idea what these are going to look like, but I'd imagine they would look really cool. I'd imagine they would look super cool, especially for this DLC, obviously being the Nightclub DLC. So those are the supposed 30 new vehicles being added into GTA 5 Online. If you guys like this video, definitely be sure to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, favorite, turn on notifications if you're new, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, everybody.